targeting me.
No, sorry. I'm not.
Targeted directly.
Wait, why am I targeted by? Wait, what if?
Whoa.
Wait, what's happening?
I don't know how this works.
Oh God, Neo's targeting you all. She's gone anti-party.
Wait, oh, this is cool.
You gotta put her down.
Okay,
But
everyone
yes.
targets Nerva.
Just press Shift T.
Yeah, Shift T will add new. Like you could add more than one. But
Yeah, or you could just shift double right click to add a new one to target him.
I can't do that as the DM.
Neither can I.
What's that? T.
But anyways, welcome back everybody. Sorry for the long time away, but scheduling conflicts. I didn't want to lose anybody for this fight. And to make up for it, we have a game with this fight with the cult, like talking to the cult.
Uh-huh.
Fight.
Talking.
Right. Yeah, wow.
Hey, every game with me is a fight. Anyways, to make up for that, though, we have a game this week and we have a game next week, as long as people can make it. In the meantime, where we last left off, though, our party had just gotten over the hungover dragon who was psychically passing her hangover to everybody else as well. As well as you guys talking to the pirate captain who, and I quote, is too nice and clean.
Too nice.
Yeah, trying to negotiate a path to the island. As well as you guys have heard unfortunate rumors that some Dragonborn are disappearing in the city, and you notice that there's not that many Dragonborn around on that you saw. There's the one that runs the tavern, but you guys really don't see that many otherwise. And as you guys decided to go and investigate, that's where we ended last time. So, I love that emote, pot friend. You know what? But, yeah, so.
Before we go in there, guys, what's our plan?
We don't have one.
Those are my favorite. Okay, let's go. Now, I'll if no one goes, I'll start walking towards the spice shop.
Okay, let's go.
As much as Elliot would have a plan for this situation, he doesn't.
Before Joanne kind of walks too far, away, Argus will kind of like grab her by like the back collar of her shirt, like.
Yeah.
The plan, at least for now, is to try and keep a low profile. I would rather not. Well, they would get quite suspicious if we started asking questions around too suddenly. Perhaps, well, if anyone's going to be asking questions, perhaps it would be better to be Vel or Njorva, as they already have favor, in a sense. The rest of us could perhaps try and get a good eye on the locale down there. I'm sure there's...
A bit deceptive, you know?
Yeah, very deceptive.
Argus will kind of look at Joanna. Knowing you, I know you're quite good at getting places where you shouldn't be.
That's an understatement, but I like you, so that's okay.
But if some...
Your mic cut out.
Oh, sorry.
No.
If something goes wrong, we
He
should...
just falls to the ground.
If something goes wrong, we should preferably have a rendezvous spot. Preferably
Pirate ship?
that could work, or perhaps just by the docks. The spice shop is by the docks, right?
It's a little bit away, but yeah, it's closer to the docks than the tavern.
Yeah. The docks are quite busy, so it would be fairly easy to slip through a crowd if something did happen.
Oh yeah.
You have a cross.
We just throw a cloak over you.
How dare they try to hide your beauty, Nerva?
Oh no, I'm trying to hide right now.
Well, yeah,
Oh
but
yeah.
Argus. Wait, Norva has shown. I know she has swim speed. Does she have climb speed?
She has a lot of speeds.
Yeah. Argus will kind of like look towards Norva. Out of all of us, you are the one with the most mobility assets. You could, well, even if you couldn't slip through a crowd as easily, you could get away far easier than the rest of us if something goes wrong. But, are we in view of the docks right now, or?
I think you could, yeah. I think
Okay,
you would be.
Argus will kind of like take a look towards the direction of docks and see is there I assume there's like a work yard sort of area, or
Yeah, like there's a fishery area.
okay. Is there any buildings around there that stick out? Like any buildings that are taller than the rest?
There's probably a rail house or two.
Okay. Argus will kind of squint as he looks towards the docks, and he's gonna try and find a building that at least stands out enough that you can see it from a distance. And he's just gonna kind of point towards it. If something happens and we either get split up or something doesn't go to plan and we have to get out of there, we should meet up at that building there, somewhere where we can all find from any point within the city, or at least within the general area we're in now.
That's a
That's
good
fair.
plan, but nothing wrong will happen. I'm sure there's an explanation for all of this.
I would.
I will look at Argus, look back at Val. Yeah,
I mean,
she's new to the whole thing, right?
well, I would like to agree with you, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Unpredictability
I'm
without
just
a
gonna
plan.
have a little talk with the tiefling.
Just a talk. Just want to talk to him.
And I
On
hope
the
that-
other hand, Argus, if everything goes to shit, which of course they won't, but if we should have a good wanna say safe word?
Baba Kanoosh.
Argus
mode?
scratch his chin hair a bit, just trying to think of what would be a word that wouldn't be likely to be said in a dragon cult.
Tiamat sucks.
I would start combat.
Tiamat is a patchwork goddess.
I was about to say she really didn't like when I said that.
I'm gonna make you do push-ups, dude.
Not during D&D, you want?
Argus will just kind of think for a second, and after about 2 seconds of pondering, he'll kind of come up with something. If on the chance something goes wrong and we need to alert the rest of us, perhaps yelling something like "catch a watcher" at the top of your lungs would work. Something you wouldn't be likely to hear down there. I mean, if something goes wrong, I'm pretty sure arousing suspicion would be the least of our concerns.
I mean,
Well, what do you say? Sorry, Nerva.
Well enough if it makes you feel safer.
100%.
Also, if stream can hear me, I know there's a lot of buffering and stuff. I have it recorded. It'll be on YouTube all the same. I don't know what's going on tonight.
Yeah, I've been noticing it's been kind of choppy whenever
Yep.
I like go to look to chat.
Yeah, I noticed on my OBS. I just wanted it out loud. Like, there's nothing I could really do. I could try, but it's
Twitch
gonna-
issue, I guess.
yeah, it's gonna be what it is. I have
It's been a little bit
thunderstorms.
hard.
I have thunderstorms around me. As long as you guys can hear me and I'm recording it, I'll get it up on YouTube as quick as I can. This is why I always private local record it as well.
Yeah, it's better. I started doing it too.
Plus you can local record at different quality. Anyways, I just wanted to make that. Sorry for interrupting. You guys could go ahead with your RP.
So the code word is catch a watcha.
I mean, it's the last thing, like last hunt we did was for catch a watch.
Yeah,
So.
or if you mention catch watcha, like you have like that catch watcha talon. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
pretty handy.
I like it. I love it.
I could also just
Word if all goes to shit. Gotcha, watcha.
Or at least a reference to it, like muffled ear monkey.
I could also just tell you in your heads, you know.
That
What-
would also be very useful.
What is the range on Yorva's telepathy?
60 feet.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And is it like just like a one-person target, or is it literally anyone within 60 feet you choose?
It's any creature you see.
Oh, okay. Oh, any creature you
Can it do a
see.
group chat?
No, it can't group chat.
Yeah.
You can speak
time
to
again.
one creature at a time and they can respond to you.
Yorva could ping at everyone, but not everyone else can.
Well,
everyone else.
she can only ping one at a time. It specifically says so, but
Talking's a free action.
yeah,
She pings
as long as you don't
something
talk
that
too
says,
much.
Catch a watcha.
Okay.
No, Luca is googling what a Kachawachawa is.
It's the monkey you guys killed last time.
With guard ears.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
ear
monkey.
guard.
Yeah, it's a tapir monkey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
related
basically.
to
Flying
Beast
squirrel.
then.
Don't worry, Luca. We'll get you fluent in Monster Hunter at some point. we just
yeah.
need Ketcharacha to be in wilds, and then I can show you directly what he is.
Oh, that'll be
Teach
so
him the
cool.
ways.
I
Oh,
just
yeah.
hope Gypceros is in wild for reasons that Luca doesn't know. and
No!
won't know.
Oh, that thing.
Not the rubber chicken.
Uh,
Oh, God.
Hey, it's fighting a Gypceros is a step in every hunter's journey. You all know this, and we could
Yep.
say no more than that for Luca's sake. He'll be a better hunter.
Okay. But I guess well, if no one else has any objections or things to add, then I guess Vel, you could lead the way since they are most familiar with you.
Of course. Are we already near the
Yeah,
spice
you'll
stuff?
probably
Okay.
like 5 minute walk worth, like not that far.
Okay.
Let me unpause the game before I forget to do so again, like I did on Friday. Luca's like, I can't move, and other people are like, we can't move, and I'm like, okay. No, it was Sunday, but yeah, it wasn't Luca, but yeah.
We
Like,
need
okay.
to move to fight.
And I'm like, okay, I understand what's going on here.
In my head, right,
Listen, you gotta give us a chance
So-
to defend ourselves.
So you guys enter the spice shop. You see the same serving girl that was there before. She just nods at you guys as you guys go to head downstairs. And yeah, we'll just put you back on the sewer map.
Right side up.
That's a good map.
Not my map. I wanted to make a good map. I am not great at making a good map, so I will use other people's. But yeah, it's just verbally acknowledging not mine. So you guys do remember where the leader guy's room was?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Did we have? Did we have to talk to the assistant before entering, or? did we just
She
go in?
just nodded to you guys as you guys went by. If you guys wanted to talk to her, you guys could have, but
Oh, okay.
she
Ah,
didn't
that's good.
stop you.
Do we see people?
You see the standard people that are about like there looks to be both a mix of people who are like-minded to you, where dragons are amazing, just living down here, as well as there is just normal people who maybe feel like living under the surface is better for them.
Again, no Dragonborn down here?
None that you
No.
can see.
Okay.
As you walk down the stairs, you see Nerva visibly steel herself and draw herself up and look imperious again.
I have a
I'll give her a
question.
pat on the back.
I assume people are staring at like Njorva and Vel, or at least
Yeah, more so at Njorva than Val.
what
Because
does,
Njorva is a dragon.
just from like kind of looking at these people, kind of eyeing Njorva and Vel, could Argus like make an insight check to kind of like vibe check them?
Go ahead and give me an insight check.
Okay. It's a 12. Solid.
It's hard to get a valid read on them, like more than just the surface. They do seem to be awed by and awe of Njorva. They don't look at Vel like it's the first Dragonborn they've seen. They've all clearly seen Dragonborn. But Njorva, at least some of them might never have seen an Elder Dragon in person, or a dragon in general.
Okay.
Okay, that makes it even more weird because they're looking at like they've clearly seen a lot of Dragonborn or seen them. Like it looks like it's not an unusual sight, but there's no Dragonborn around.
Yeah.
1 second. Okay.
And unfortunately, insight is not a skill that can give you a buff to. I need to get more skills.
Time to take skill expert and
Gotta get that rogue multi-class going on.
I'm going to grab the closest person that walks by
What?
and say, "You
Yes?
heed the word of your superior. Where can we find scales of the evening skies?"
Last I saw him, he was in his office near the tavern.
Very well. Let's go.
As much as oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, Gage.
As much as Argus can't like sometimes isn't like completely on board with Vel's sort of like methods.
Blunt.
He can't disagree that Vel is effective at getting what she wants.
They are pretty effective.
And she's going to look at all of you and say, "Shall we?"
Argus will just kind of cross his arms and give a nod.
Yeah, I have to make sure to import my new fun creature that I had made.
Oh no.
Oh dear, yes.
So
It's gonna be a dragon abomination.
No, I have something else. It's probably not going to be used today, but
well, we are walking. Oh, sorry.
it's the Soul Eater Vespoid.
Well, we are walking.
Oh no!
While we are walking through here, Argus is he's going to be a lot more actively, like, aware, like, trying to look around and see if there's anything that strikes him as odd down here. Like before, when he's down here, he's like, yeah, it's just an underground little city area where a cult is. I mean, it's obviously suspicious to an extent, but like now he's gonna be actively looking for stuff that kind of like peeks out to him or like just
Go
seems
ahead and
odd.
give me. You're actively watching. Go ahead and give me a perception, and I'll just keep that one in mind.
19.
Okay.
Oh wait, is that a perception
Nice.
check I see?
No.
You may only have one eye, but that eye sees good.
Wait, no, it's the wrong feature. You're making this skill. You just intellect. Go.
Ooh! What even happened?
I
All
love
right.
this so.
He just only rolls 8s.
Yeah, no, which is fine.
Yeah.
So 27. I'll keep that in mind as you're actively looking around.
I'm saying next
He'll-
Argus.
He'll obviously try to keep it a bit low key though. He's not gonna actively be like fucking like peeking his head around every corner and like staring people in the eyes. Like he's
Well, you can only stare one eye at a time, but
Oh,
Yeah.
I passed.
Mira's gonna take her cue from Argus and try to look for places that people would try to hide things. Things that are, people-sized. I'm gonna be using this. Might be a little bit of stretch, but it should work.
Oh.
Layer is something you hide things in, so...
okay. So let me read this.
Ooh.
Yerva, do you need to locate me
Additionally, you have an
to
active
talk to me in my
locating.
mind?
I do.
Okay.
underwater code.
Knack for locating. I think this is more.
It's more for a scout thing, but
Yeah.
I think, walk around here, keep in our head that, this be a good spot to hide myself so I could fit some other people in it, maybe.
Okay. You probably you see the thing is, would you ever think that they might not be able to go places you ever could?
I mean, it's things that other people,
Because
our
that-
party members might not think of.
There is some nice like crannies down in the sewer water.
Yeah. I don't know that Nerva would intentionally go into sewer water, but she'd keep it in mind.
Yeah,
Versus regular
exactly.
water. So I'll roll a perception. I don't know if it's flat or advantage.
Let's have just a perception flat because this is your.
10. I roll a 6.
Can you only do that once, cool file, or you gonna do it again?
It's as long as I have a reaction. And
It's
if
kind of on the
there's-
same turn.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like this is technically turn base, so I don't know.
I would say Arcus is the one that matters.
Yeah, giving it to the old man.
Also, I sure hope Niorva doesn't go in the sewer water. I don't want to have to wash her down in tomato soup.
So it's hard. Like there's some areas. Obviously, this isn't the most well maintained area. From your sight, you really don't see too much where you are there, but you'll keep it in mind. But as you guys progress, you see people tend to go on their way. You see every once in a while maybe somebody look in your direction and look away, but nobody's actively like stopping you or running up to you to talk to you.
Yeah, they seem more wary of us as outsiders than like actively like being weird around us.
Should we split up?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Listen, if they jump us while we're separated, that's gonna be bad.
Well, just start yelling about flying squirrels or something, you know? I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be a horrible idea if like Vel and maybe like one or two others went in to talk to Scales of the Evening Sky, like just as their small group, and then like the other two of us just kind of, got a feel for the place, took a look around.
Can Vel get what you... Vel, can you get what you want in under a minute?
I mean,
Or would you need more than a minute of talking?
I don't think the conversation is gonna be very long.
Yeah, Vel has
This
a
is-
habit of being very direct with what she wants.
Yeah, I could get in with you guys without being noticed, but it would only last for a minute.
I think we should save it.
You got invisibility?
Okay. Yeah, it's once a day.
Huh.
Yeah. I think that would be better as like a panic button for now, at least.
Okay, I'll trust your gut.
Also, as
remember,
a heads up, to people who may be invested, Whale Dragon did get slightly changed. Not too much that what Luca has, but Luca does have one less AC at the moment when he raises. Not too much of a change. Most of the changes came later on in the subclass, but
Oh yeah.
Mike wasn't liking that he wasn't being able to hit me.
no, I had to change it for other reasons because Mid is also playing it, so I have to worry
Are
about it
we-
being unbalanced
Oh,
in
yeah.
his.
Are we using the new rules?
What do you mean new rules? Like new D&D rules? Or
Uh-huh.
Those aren't
I
out.
haven't read any of that.
they're not
so-
out yet.
Okay.
They're not out till September. I will think about it then. Typically, I'll probably run it a lot like what we have, and just use new rules that I like, or update them slowly.
As Neva walks past the store, she wants to listen.
I don't think with your general 10 that you have going on right now, I think you're more distracted by the embarrassment of being back down here. I don't think you notice much. You probably hear that it's less of a store. You hear there's several people like eating. It seems like it's some kind of house.
Ah.
But I think that's the most you get. You don't hear like conversations. This is a little upbeat for this. Let me change the music.
It's gonna be a spooky, scary dungeon.
Oh yeah, throat singing. That's the scene.
Oh no!
Well, yeah, Dragonborn throat singing. It's a very famous pastime.
It's bringing me back to playing Ghost of Tsushima.
And you have a
Good game.
I suppose we should go into the office and see what happens then.
I guess, yeah, is it all of us going to be going into the office, or should it be like 2-3 of us? Vel is probably mandatory, because she's the one that is, like, actually in the cult. And then I'm not sure who else, because, I mean, if a few of us want to go in there and talk to them, well, like a few of us snoop around. I think Joanne is the best for snooping around.
Yeah.
I think Nerva should go talk to the bar.
Oh no!
People in the bar.
I mean that's not a horrible idea. Like just see where, like ask about the fact that there's not much Dragonborn here, like a bartender. But
I think Elliot, Vel, and Argus should go speak to the guy, and me and Joanne should go to the bar.
Okay.
Makes sense.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah, that could work.
They don't know that we're suspicious yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Joanne
Don't
and
be
Njorva.
suspicious. Don't be
Joanne and Njorva are two that. Well, Njorva will definitely get looks down here. Njorva isn't as inherently suspicious. Same with Joanne, considering their draconic sort of nature. I feel, yeah, Argus or Elliot snooping around would be the two weirdest ones to see looking around, because they're not exactly involved with this.
Not to mention, they're known associates of a rival organization.
No.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Ritual spells can be cast without them being prepared, right? They just need time.
I don't know about clerics. Can they?
Clerics have rituals. I think it's clerics and wizards.
Well,
that do.
yeah, but do they have to be prepared for clerics?
No, that's the whole point for rituals.
Hold on.
I think.
Ritual spells are exceptions. So yeah, though I'm not sure. Oh wait, I'm not sure if that's with wizards or if every class. Because wizards, I know
You
wizards.
have to have the spell prepared.
Yeah,
Okay, I thought so.
I know with wizards, I'm pretty sure wizards can do a ritual that they.
But
have
they
their
can
spell
kind of,
guys
yeah, they can
prepared.
go from their spell book. Why clerics
Yeah.
and paladins and stuff have to, and druids, they have to do rituals that are given to them. So that you can't do a ritual unless you have it prepared.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, unless it says on the cleric, because it says on the wizard. Cleric.
Yeah, I think wizard is the
Oh
exception.
yeah. Cleric. Yeah, it says you have to have the spell prepared.
You expect them to give something nice to other people other than the wizard? This is Wizard of the Coast we're talking about.
I mean, cleric is still one of the best classes in the game. So.
It is.
Well, yeah, but they've killed. If they keep the changes they did, they've killed spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
They made it
Anyways.
concentration.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said it was too good. They had to nerf it down with concentration. I'm like, it's not even that good. Why did you nerf it?
Why did they have to make it concentration?
If
They
it
will never
requires-
get picked.
If it requires concentration, it should at least be able to provide flanking.
The problem is they can't do that because flanking is an optional rule.
Everyone uses flanking.
don't know.
Well, at least some variation of it.
Yeah.
As the group splits, Nerva's tail grabs Joanne and pulls her the other way.
Yeah, you know, Lucas is bad at moving tokens.
Get over
Oh, very
there.
much so.
I'll let the well, we'll do it however Mike wants to do it.
No,
Okay,
yeah. As you guys, I'll quickly describe the general scene you guys see, and then describe the scene they see, and we'll see what happens. So for Joan and Yerva, you guys come in. There's a few people down here. It's like around noonish, like not quite noon. It's a little bit before, so it's a little bit more empty. It's a lot more empty than when you guys were here last time. There's a different bartender behind the bar cleaning a cup, looking out at you guys. He's probably a dwarf. And a couple patrons stop and look at Nerva. I think Nerva, even with your 10, you hear, "Yeah, I can't believe we got to pet her last night. She's such a majestic creature."
Joanne, you notice Nerva put on a strong face, but she shudders. a little.
It's okay, it's fine.
And
No, speak. I know they probably speak Draconic. I'll just look at her and wait for her to connect with me.
Nerva hesitates for a moment and does so.
It's okay. We'll be able to kill them all after. It's fine.
What?
You know me so well.
And with that, as you guys get to the lay of the land in here, we'll cut to the others up here. As you guys arrive, this portcullis here is kind of shut and locked, but there's a door right next to it. It's kind of like there's two doors in case they need to have both of them open and whatnot, that kind of thing.
Guess Argus will wait for Vel to knock, I assume, or barge in, or whatever
No.
seems apt.
Yeah. Lead the way. Vel.
Yeah, I'm just gonna knock.
You knock on the door, it echoes out a little bit. There's no answer.
I don't want to put my ear against the door. That'll be undignified. But can I just concentrate and listen?
Yeah, what will be a perception?
All right.
Don't worry, Vel. I've got you. I know even.
Yeah, Argus is just gonna cross his arms and kind of put on like a sort of stoic. Just seemed like he's like a bodyguard almost to Vel.
With a 17, I think you hear nothing coming from the room. There doesn't seem to be anybody in there.
I don't think he's here, guys.
That's a relief.
Well,
What nice to be blunt about it.
well, I would like to disagree. That's a relief. It means they're an unknown variable in this.
Ooh.
Though
So rogues.
the scales at Evening Sky, they were very like what their attire was very like sort of rich and like fancy, right?
Yeah, almost like a mob boss kind of vibe.
Okay. Argus will just kind of say, I imagine though someone as well exuberant as them wouldn't be able to go somewhere without someone else noticing. Perhaps we could ask around a bit more. Perhaps, well, if Vel and Joanne are, or sorry, brain fart. If Niorva and Joanne are,
Wow, all dragons look like, I guess.
if Niorva and Joanne are down near the bar, perhaps the barkeeper would know where they went. Bartenders tend to be a
Source of knowledge?
a source of rumors, or well, they tend to collect rumors.
Okay, with that, we'll cut back over to Joan and Niova. So you guys are over here in the bar, yeah.
I'll look at the barkeep and go, so, any odd jobs, rumors, anything I should know? Anything new?
Not much. Like, unless you want some breakfast, I don't know too much today. Like, nobody have any like rats to kill or anything.
I'm gonna squint
You
my
want if you
eyes.
want jobs, you can make yourself useful to Evening Skies. He's the boss around here.
Oh yeah, where is he?
Last I saw, he got his breakfast and went back to his office. A lot of work to do, he said.
Okay. I can just go there and talk to him? No
I
questions
mean,
asked?
typically you need an appointment, but you could at least inquire there.
Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, I
Go-
can tell him you sent me.
Now, hold on there. I ain't sent nobody nowhere.
I can't help but notice. I've talked with Vel a lot. She speaks of her community. And she mentioned that she was treated well as a dragonborn, but I've noticed that there aren't any here.
Yeah, they don't tend to stay around here too long. I don't know why.
I'm sure
They go somewhere?
I'm sure there's rumors.
All I know is they come down here to help out the man in charge, and then they tend to leave soon after.
Back to
Not.
town?
I don't typically see them as they leave. I assumed they went back to town, but it's all above my pay grade. I just mind the bar during the day.
While she's talking, she's gonna listen for the conversations if there's any from the other patrons. So I'm sure they're focused on their dragon.
Yeah, a lot of the conversations have quieted down a little bit. Roll me another perception check, Neva. That's better. Whip a 16. I think you hear, maybe off in a quarter, you hear one person say to another, she's right. We don't see many Dragonborn down here. That seems odd to me. You'd think they'd be amongst the most who want to worship her glowiness.
It's just that. Back to the barkeeper.
Yep.
It's just that. While we were in town, we found out that, well, we heard the Dragonborn have been missing. They haven't returned back to town. And that the only commonality they have is that they all came down here.
I'm sure I don't know anything about that. Like I said, I just mind the bar during the day.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, do I believe him?
I'm a dragon.
Yeah, these humanoid emotions, you don't understand them. They're beneath you. Besides, why would he lie to something as glorious as you?
Mm-hmm.
But with that, I think we'll cut to the others again. So you guys are outside the office for now.
I think we should reunite with the others, so we can look for.
Would it hurt to...
Evening skies or scales.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say scales for now.
Okay.
Wait. What if we sneak inside and try to look at documents and stuff?
I was gonna say that could be an option, but we have to confirm that they're not in there. Is the thing. I mean, I guess could probably just peek your head in, like hello,
Yeah,
but like.
Yeah, just check if they're not in there.
The door's not locked.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door. Just peek my head inside.
You turn the knob and it screeches open a little bit. There seems to be like a single candle on the desk, but you don't see anybody.
Is the candle lit?
It's lit, but it's run down a bit. Like it's been lit for a little while.
But it wasn't turned off.
That's a fire hazard right there.
That means that he's probably there.
Either that, or he went in the room but didn't go out the regular way, perhaps.
I don't like this.
I love the vibe that is going on at the moment.
It's like,
They're-
someone needs to at least turn off that candle. Like, it is a fire hazard.
It's
Hold
like
on, let me just-
Somehow that was Elliot's concern here. Like, there's a fire hazard here. He could burn down the sewers.
I believe it might have been Critical Role where like Matthew Mercer, he had one room in some place where it's just like an empty room with nothing but a chair in the middle.
Chair.
They spent
yeah.
2 hours or something just like going over this chair, like like how suspicious it is, and that's just they just found out like there's nothing like weird about the chair other than being used for
Yeah,
like
it's just a
torture or
chair.
something.
But the chair.
Yeah, and there's still like no dead corpse behind it, right? Chair's not falling over.
There's no. He's not dead on the ground. No. At
Okay.
least you can't quite see the ground behind the desk, but the chair looks like it's positioned properly to the desk.
And the room, doesn't seem like the room is like does it look like the room is like neatly sort of organized, like whoever left here like left here after doing whatever they were doing, or does it look like it was kind of like someone was in the middle of something and they left?
So there's some paperwork on the desk, but other than like some paperwork there, it looks like it's as neat as you could want for a general use office.
Okay.
There is another door there, but
Yeah, there is another door.
I don't think we want to go snooping in my boss.
Yeah.
That's the worst case scenario we could do.
Yeah, or at least if we're gonna do that, we should at least have like Joanne or Niorva with us.
Yeah.
Speaking of them, as we cut back over to them, you guys are at the bar talking to the barkeep. And you guys got the information that you guys were asking about, at least some of it. Niorva, you want some beer?
Yeah,
No. No, that's okay.
But it makes you feel so good.
I mean, unless someone
don't
wants a
think
short-term
I have
curse.
any questions. I'll be just waiting for the group to come back, or at least like if 5 minutes have passed, they're not
I
back,
think
would go
5 minutes
look for them.
has passed since you guys split up. I think at this point.
Niorva's probably impatient, so
Yeah, I will.
Just-
Oh, sorry.
hop down and go up to the boss's room.
I'd imagine Argus at this point, probably wanting to at least rendezvous with the rest of the group. Will probably.
Guys, we
poke
should
his
head
head around
up.
the corner.
We should head over there to go get them. As Joan and Noah were like, we should head up there and go get them.
I mean, what if something happens?
Yeah.
The only one who can talk in their minds is here. It's away from the group, so like.
It made some noise, but let's go up. There's nothing more here.
Hello, Niorva.
Why
Oh,
we stand
hey,
in the hallway?
you guys okay?
Scales of the evening sky doesn't seem to be present in their office, but it doesn't seem like they left quite normally either. Seems, well, they've left a candle on and some papers on their desk. And, well, from what we know, most people... Well, did you receive any information on perhaps where they would have went?
There's nobody by us, right?
All we know is
Nobody's in the hall, no.
They don't seem to know where They've seen him come down, but they didn't see him leave. No, they don't. They disappear after a while.
Talking about the Dragonborn, sorry.
So, I'm going to discuss things with, Scales, if you don't mind. And then she goes in the door.
we should go.
This one.
So, what you see in the room, Niorva and Val, as you two are the first ones in there, like I described, the room is pretty well kept. It looks like somebody was in here earlier. The candle is burned down, probably a third of it at this point. And
smells?
no weird smells. There's some paper on the desk, and there's the door off to your left.
Seeing nobody's in here.
Also, sorry, I have a stuffed nose, so...
Yeah.
All good.
Problem,
Riva walks around the desk. To glance at the papers on the desk, not really caring too much. The others can handle it. She'll see if he jumps out.
I'm going to activate my ice armor. No, just hold
Yeah.
on. Where is it? There we go.
I'd like to imagine your ice armor gets the water from the air, so it has a slightly green tinge to it from the water that's in the air. Yeah. Yeah.
Argus is going to probably stand around the corner, not like in view of anything down the hallway, but just like kind of keep an eye out. Like he's just gonna kind of keep an eye out, see if anyone comes towards the office. Make sure the party, like nobody, gets suspicious that somebody's snooping around.
Yeah, everyone should come in and close the door behind them. So
That probably works too.
What, standing with the door wide open? Is it the solution?
No, I'm going in this corner. I'm going in this corner.
Yeah. I guess if
Corner,
everyone else, yeah.
Nope.
Nervous speaks Common, Draconic, Wyverian, and Feline.
Yeah.
If anything jumps out at the table, at the papers.
They're mostly wrote in Draconic. There's something about numbers and experiments and like failed and success. There are mostly numbers on it. There's a lot of numbers on failed, and there's like it looks like a success of some kind is marked there.
I shove that paper over to Vel and tell her to take a closer look at this one, would you? Then, giving her like a minute, she'll then go to the door and test it.
I'm going to grab as many papers as possible.
What you?
Yeah, if you don't look at them now, I can write about later. But I don't have them wrote out now. But
Yeah,
I
I
can
understand.
bullshit what's on them. I know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
want to be on them.
Assuming
Yeah,
the door
I'm gonna grab as many papers as possible and put it in the bag.
Okay.
And then I look to my right and Yorvis open the door.
Yep.
if the door opens, Nerva's gonna poke her head in and look around.
The door does open, and as you poke your head in, you see what looks to be a bed that was slept in at some point, and a couch at the end of the bed, and a couple chests, but not that much stuff going on in here.
Argus?
Was it smell
Okay.
lived in recently?
It has a stronger lived-in smell than the office.
So there's only the one candle lit in here, correct?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's anything else in here, like possessions that, like anything that looks like it wouldn't be left in here normally if whoever was in here left.
There's probably spare cloaks on the wall and clothes, but typically this is a work office. It's something that he leaves some stuff here when he leaves. Like it's gonna be, especially with his bedroom right off to the side with Nira snooping in it.
Yeah. I guess Argus. I don't know. Argus is considering Argus was told that Dragonborn seem to come in, but they don't seem to come out, and it's the scales of evening skies that they were talking with. Argus is going to try and keep an eye out for anything on the floor that seems odd, like any mismatched tiles or any sort of like skid marks near objects.
Secret tunnel.
What's funny about that is as you walk up, you notice slightly underneath the couch in the bedroom, there looks to be something like as if something could move. Because I'm still going off here 27. So.
Who puts a couch in front of a bed?
Argus is going to.
Hey, you'd be surprised.
Argus is going to crouch down and just kind of like take his hand and just kind of run his fingers along the floor under the couch, just kind of inquisitively see if he feels anything weird.
There seems to be a seam there, and the rest of the floor, as you can see, is pretty like almost solid. It's mostly like tiled and whatnot, but this seems like an abnormal seam.
Okay, and quick question: does how is the floor? Is there any sort of dust on the floor or any sort of debris that would indicate the couch being moved often to another spot?
No, it is pretty dust free in this room.
Okay, is there any like small scuff marks on the floor near the couch's feet where somebody would have pushed it aside?
There seems to be a slight mark of some kind off to the side of the couch.
Argus is just gonna kind of rub his fingers along the floor, kind of like maybe scratch the top of his gauntlets along it to see like what kind of sound it makes, if it makes like a rough sort of like scratchy sound. And if it does, he's going to, I guess, signal Joanne or Val over one of them, or maybe even Elliot.
I have
He'll
my 2 in strength.
you know what? Hold on.
Even Elliot.
Hold on,
as
I'll,
you watch this Argus kind of poke around the sofa, she just kind of looks slightly bemused and then lifts up the sofa.
Yeah, Argus is going to kind of usher Joanne over here.
Take a look at this.
As you usher her in and you see Nerva goes to lift the couch, and the couch swings like almost on a hinge, and the floor comes up and it settles on its side. And underneath looks to be a
There we
staircase.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. No. Oh,
I
no.
knew it! I knew it!
Oh no. So it's basically sitting up on an angle.
Yeah, it's sitting up on one of the ends. The pillows are still attached, so they don't fall off.
Oh,
Okay.
this foreboding. This is
Do we
This got way more interesting now.
do we
And I was
do we
trying
see
to go
the depth of the?
It goes down into a distance, like
Argus is going to look over to Elliot.
Close the door.
nope. Oh, oh.
As you turn around back to the sofa, you see the tip of Nerva's tail going down it.
Hey, what?
okay. So first up, what's the marching order? Obviously, Nerva's first.
Argus,
I'm right behind her.
Argus, I guess if Niorva's going first and Joanne's kind of behind Niorva, Argus will, I guess, take the back to kind of like guard the flank in case.
Thank you.
Also
Mhm.
because Argus is, he's pretty large compared to the rest of the party. I mean, Joanne's around the same size, but Argus needs a bit of headroom to squeeze through a sofa staircase.
I can also give you a buff if he comes around. And just out of caution, I'm gonna pull out one of my dual. Ellie's gonna pull out one of his dual repeaters in case.
I guess Vel will be second to last.
Okay.
Oh,
And,
okay, I'm in the middle. Okay then.
yep.
Argus.
Okay.
Okay, Argus is also. Yeah, I say Argus is going to, in case, cast. Yeah, I have to do no spell slot because I don't have one. He's gonna cast Longstrider from his. I forget which thing gives me it, but
Yeah.
Oh. yeah, it's I think it's my Velocitrum shard. Yeah, so he's going to cast Longstrider on himself, give himself the extra 10 feet of speed, just in case. It lasts an hour, so
Yep.
if
Be
it takes
prepared for it.
yeah, if it takes us longer than an hour, then I mean, hey.
And thank you, Val, for posting that in chat for me. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
So you guys go down the stairs, and it's dark, and it's not quite dank. It's not moist so much as it is, because let's see, how many of you guys have dark vision? Let's go with that.
Argus does not have dark vision.
Do I need to bring out the
I
torch?
forgot.
I have dark vision.
So I think 2 of you guys have dark vision.
Does
3,
Val have-
I think.
does
think-
Vel have the light cantrip?
I
Or-
have dark vision.
No, I don't.
Ah,
Okay.
I should note that there was a wild surge paid for, and we did cast some spells. Should that just wait till combat?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna hold it till combat. I always hold it on until it's a valid thing. Long stride up here, what would happen? If fireball, you guys take a second to wait? No, it has to be something.
Yeah.
It has to mean
I'm
something,
in many
man.
frogs.
I guess Argus is going to, yeah. Since Argus can't see, well, Elliot can't see either. Argus is going to, I guess, light a torch and then, I guess since Argus is in the back, if he gives it to Elliot, then it means the light is easier to see further
Yeah.
ahead. But also, Elliot wouldn't be able to see as far ahead without it. So, I guess Argus will give a torch to Elliot.
Yeah, thank you. And I can keep one hand open. Like, I'm one with my dual repeater, one with the
Oh yeah,
torch.
that too.
Or maybe splint rapier. I don't know.
Torch.
But-
Turn towards orders, splint rapier, just in case.
Okay. One thing you notice after you light up the torch, and I assume you pulled the couch down behind you to kind of hide you guys'
Yeah.
way. You notice that the torch kind of burns some spider webs off the wall.
Okay.
Like, so it looks like there's webs along the wall down, and you feel like a softness to your step. So it feels like you might be stepping on some as well.
Yeah. Argus is
Joanne
going.
is shivering.
Argus is going to kind of make sure that Niorva can hear him, but not like yell it. He's going to say, Niorva, if you can see any footprints, tell me what you see on the stairs. We might be able to get a sense of who's been walking down here.
What do my dragon eyes see?
So for your using your dragon eyes, you see, they look like some webs that have been disturbed at some point today. They don't look like they were like. They look like somebody, some webs got moved and they haven't gone back yet. Like they haven't been re-webbed, so to speak.
Nirva will take a glance back and look at Argus with her and then in your head, Argus, you'll hear, "We're probably not alone. Someone else has passed by here at some point."
Well, let's hope that nobody comes in after us. If someone does, I have the flank protected in case.
You just see Nirva grin with both full of teeth.
I know.
I'm going to roll perception.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Just. Oh God.
So nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no. I think Val is like dead focused on her job ahead.
Yeah, I don't think my D8 will help. It's an outline.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it may.
I think you like whatever questions you have. It seems like a pretty good bet that Evening Scales is ahead of you, and he has the answers.
Can I see the bottom of the stairs?
After a few minutes, you start to see the glow of a light from ahead of you.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
I tell Argus to cut the torch.
Argus tells Elliot to cut the torch.
Oh, nice.
Also, are you guys trying to be stealthy, or are you guys going down to full on?
Does
Oh
it?
yeah, we should roll for stealth.
Yeah. Quick question: does it seem like the light at the bottom of the staircase is like moving around at all, or does it seem like a stationary flickering sort
It
of
seems like a stationary. Let me see if I put a specific glow on this, because you could put animations. I didn't. It's probably a specific, almost like a magical light. Like
Okay.
not a glow, but like a specific like ambient light, like always the same energy kind of light.
Argus he'll make a stealth check, even if he has disadvantage.
Hold on. I'm going to guidance Argus on that.
Okay, so that's 1d4, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, disadvantage 14. That's not bad.
Nirva pulls her claws up a little and walks on the
Do
ball.
you have a Dogoran clause where you can just suck it back up?
What's my other d20
Careful on
roll?
how she places them.
What was that, Mid?
She's just careful on how she places her claws.
Now, here's the problem, Val. Don't you have scale mail? Or did you get lighter armor?
I think I had light armor. Let me just.
You have scale mail.
Scale armor. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So
roll
I
again.
need a second roll.
I
Big
completely
money,
forgot
no
about
whammies. Big money, no whammies.
that. Attributes. Normal.
Oh, yeah, not
17
bad.
is still pretty good.
Joanne.
Better than Joanne,
Really?
the partial rogue.
Boom, boom, boom. I got you, Joanne.
And you didn't get
Oh,
August,
hell yeah.
let's see.
Well, it's once per. I can't. I have 2 reactions, but it's once per trigger, so.
No, you're fine. I'm joking. So let me go through all of these. Slash
So I
roll.
can genius in text, Argus.
Yeah. If Argus is he's still making a tiny bit of noise, but he's trying his best here.
Okay, Mike, is it the same trigger for where we're all
I would say yes in
Okay.
this case.
Okay. Okay.
Besides, let's be real. 17 and a half, that's not bad stealth.
Listen. Yeah. I
So
get 3 reactions.
as you guys are sneaking forward, I think you guys heal something. You heal almost like a prayer of reverence. You're the first one in line. You heal somebody talking to somebody, and you've heard people talk to you this way, but not with this much reverence in their voice. Yes, I believe they do. You guys heal Emerald Scales ahead. Yes,
What
I
skills are
believe
evening
that.
skies?
Evening Sky. Whatever the fuck my tiefling's name is. I didn't write it down, so now I'm
Twist.
just going off of what you
Bartender
guys
all
are
along.
talking. Yeah.
Say evening scales.
Yeah. So yes, I believe they were working with the one you told us about. They're probably sent here working with them, and you guys hear nothing. It's like, I will do what I must. Don't worry, my queen. And you guys are probably at the bottom of the stairs. I'm gonna move you to the map. You guys are at the bottom of the stairs, right where you guys are. It still looks slightly different than the map with the stairs, but
Okay.
Ooh,
Any map is
someone's
usable.
gossiping about us.
Oh,
Oh.
this place.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh no.
so
This
the
is
stairs end like right up here,
Oh,
and you
wow.
guys are looking out. You see your friendly tiefling person over here talking to what looks to be an orb.
Oh shit! I know what this is. I know it.
What? There's clearly nothing about this room at all.
Yeah, the 5 dragon heads, all with a different
Co-
color.
Completely like coincidental. However, you do see webs across the room as well.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah,
it
there's
appears.
webs across the room.
So it looks like the room, despite being like it's very obviously a place of worship for Tiamat, but it doesn't look like it's well taken care of. Correct?
Mm,
The heads are all dust clean and everything, and free of webs. It's the rest of like the walls and the floors that look like they have just a little bit of webs on them.
I don't know if Tiamat would like that very much.
yeah. Are you guys are you guys okay with Belle raising her voice?
I'd say wait till the voice call's over.
Argus will, if Val looks like Val is gonna kind of go forward and say something, Argus will kind of like stay out of the sight line for a moment, like try and stay in the stairwell. So it at least if Evening Scales like sees Val, they're not gonna see the
Yeah.
rest of the group as clearly or know they're all there.
I'll tap Val on the shoulder. I'm gonna say, "Remember the monkey," and I'll cast invisibility on myself.
Monkey. Okay. Alright.
My dual repeater.
So as you step out, like you look across, and it looks like the tiefling stands up and like is done with his conversation.
I'm gonna say, you know, a temple of Tiamat shouldn't be in this deplorable state.
He starts a bit and he turns to you. He's like, so you found your way down here, have you? I should have
picks up.
known.
I
You
knocked.
guys are. It picks up what?
I knocked. You didn't respond,
No.
so I went looking for you.
Well, of course you would go snooping. You'll whip that Helix commission after all. They always did dislike our queen. And he looks at you, Val. He's like, I expected better from you. But of course, I should know. Not many hold our queen in such as high regard as I.
Uh-huh. And
So,
tell me, where are the other Dragonborns?
he laughs a bit. You haven't figured it out yet. We've been trying to recreate what the cult did years ago and bring back Tiamat.
Shit.
But last time they did so, they used a tabaxi, and it failed. Your precious Helix Commission member, Ihane Hoon, she helped defeat and banish our queen back to the hells where she was.
Does Vel know about it being like a failed monstrosity? Like,
I don't know if you heard what it looked like or anything. I think you know that you probably heard rumors that they were trying, but obviously your queen wouldn't have fell, so you probably didn't put stock in it. I think this is probably the first time that Vel heard that not only did the thing fail, but Ihane was involved in it.
and what makes you think you deserve her presence?
Because I'm going to be the one that brings her back. Truly, we've made leaps and bounds compared to last time with our knowledges. We won't use inferior products to summon her. That's why we've been testing with Dragonborn, but their bodies can't hold up her divine presence either. We were hoping to do a test on our new friend here, and he looks at Nerva.
Oh.
But it's clear we're going to have to find a different Elder Dragon, maybe one a bit more inclined to our way of thinking.
Before he stops talking, I'm just gonna cast something. Let me just look at my spells. What would it be nice? Hold on, where is it? What is the range? Okay, I'm just gonna do my spiritual weapon.
Oh!
Okay, spiritual weapon, and you're putting it where?
Hold on, I'm just gonna place the template so we can delete it.
Yeah.
It's down here somewhere, right?
He's standing like right about here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack him. He saying that he's going to harm Niorva, and that's the trigger for Vel.
Oh, max damage!
Oh.
Where's it? Oh, there we go. Hold on.
I was trying to like
I can't
walk
place it.
around and get to him, but I don't know how far I
How
would have
far
gotten,
can you
so
summon it?
I'll leave that to you.
60
60
feet.
feet.
Okay, so there's this.
Yes! Get the spiritual weapon out before it gets changed.
What's Vel's spiritual weapon again? It's a
Right.
It's a.
The
it's
image
a-
here is a mace, but I'm sure it looks different.
How to say it? It's a halberd.
a
halberd.
halberd. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna. Just make another Nerva.
You do hit, and we're gonna go straight to combat.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay.
You there?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Argus. Yep.
My
and
one
there-
weakness. Initiative.
Alright, how
Don't-
do I think it's.
Oh wait, the
So-
search happens here, right?
Yes. As I need you to roll D100, and I'll consult my table.
I
Is it
forgot about
Mike?
that.
He'll pick his favorite.
I rolled a net 20 on initiative. This is
Okay.
a good day.
Okay, let me. 28.
Oh whoa!
Oh!
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no! No! Wait!
Oh yeah.
No,
what
I
happened
have
now?
no idea what if
That's not the one you think.
Okay.
No?
That is not the one you think, Mid. And I think I can't read it. I don't want the one that it is. 100 is to cast Mighty Fortress, Druid Grove, or Temple of the Gods. I don't think I want to do that right now. That would...
I think we have
okay.
those spells in our
I mean,
list.
it would be thematic as fuck for Vel to attack the leader of of the.
No, but
the
that
coat,
would
and
kill you
suddenly
guys
the
as
whole
the
thing
temple.
is her.
Yeah.
Like, this is my tempo now, bitch.
You use that other third table for that one?
What other third table? What?
The one where
I'm looking
Well-
at the new one that I have.
Well,
because I think there was the first one was you get your sorcery points back, which wouldn't
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, that's the original one.
Then the second one was the fortress, and then I think the third one you showed me was the next words.
I don't remember the third one.
oh no.
It was
Wait,
a
so
uh,
it was Druid's Grotto?
No, I think it's spells we don't actually have.
And what does the 28 get for my long strider?
If you were to have done that and I do off this, it's immune to alcohol, which is. But I would have probably done the fun one, which is the one after that, which is you're intoxicated for the next 1d4 days.
Listen, I've already had my resistance. I don't want someone taking it.
I think with this,
Type it
let's.
in for you.
Yeah, no. If you could DM me what it is, that would probably be best. Yeah, I see you typing. Let's see.
It was that one.
Oh, this is.
Yeah. We'll go with that, but I won't say nothing.
Okay.
Oh.
This initiative is pretty good.
So, as you cast that spell, what did you say, Vel?
I'm forgetting English for a second.
You're fine.
You dare suggest that we're going to let my leash get hurt?
He says, yeah, she wasn't gonna get hurt. She was gonna become the new avatar of Tiamat. Anyways, Joan.
So I am. Oh, this is perfect. I'm gonna, while still invisible, I'll run towards him 30 feet.
We don't see this coming.
So this is a ledge up, by the way. So you probably would have been
Okay.
like right here, along the wall. I'll give you that.
Okay. And I'll attack. I will attack him with my rapier. And so what? I mean, let's see if it hits. But I do have an advantage, right?
Yes, you do.
Shit, really? A 1 and a 5.
You do hit.
Oh,
Oh, that stab noise.
As you
I don't think
appear
I
in
rolled
front of
damage.
him. You haven't, no.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm dumb. I pressed the wrong thing. Let me complete. Yeah, complete previous. There we go. Normal.
You could talk.
Okay, so 12 damage plus a d6 from sneak attack.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So I should be able to press something in my features, right?
It
sneak
should
attack?
be sneak attack, yeah.
So I'll just up here in front of him. I'll stick my splint rapier in his gut, and I'll smile at him and say, "Did you really think you could have touched her?" And I'll rage as my teeth fall out. And I'll be right in front of him while I start to transform into a dragon-like form,
Yeah.
and just
Okay.
laugh at him. That's my turn.
Elliot, you have the burnt out torch in your one hand and your splint rapier in the other.
Oh no! I saw to my dual repeater.
Now, as a heads up, even if you had you had that torch gone, you can only pull one dual repeater out.
Yeah,
For
I
free.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Like, first off, we're gonna mark him. So. He's 55 feet away from me, and I don't like this arena. Move over here. Actually, move. Can I move under this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move under it. I die.
I have to read something real quick. I don't think it activates, so I'm just reading it to make sure.
Yeah, I'm within 30.
Da-da-da.
6 damage.
Yeah, okay. Doesn't
then...
activate.
Woo! 11 damage.
Wait, he's not very badly injured?
Okay. Because I did hit him.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask. What's his creature type?
His creature type is humanoid.
Okay.
August. What would you like to do?
Argus will, Argus will, as he walks down the staircase unsheathing his greatsword, he'll just, say aloud, I will not let any under my ward come unto harm.
Sounding
As
like
he-
an Elden Ring boss right now.
As he, is going to move, okay, that was 5 feet, so, hold on, 5, so he can move here, and then he is 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, okay, hold on. Where's the ruler tool? That'll make it easier. Okay, I think he can move one more space down. If I, unselect that. Oh. What? Undefined properties of what?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that happened to me a while ago.
Okay, I'm 20 feet, so I don't think my reckless charge, or what's it called? Reckless assault? No, it's,
It's like 15 feet.
Bull Rush is 10 feet. Okay, so, he is going to, I guess, he'll use a dash action as he moves, and hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20, I think it'll make most sense for him to go here, and he is going to, he could use his grasp, but, I am for once going to use my Warden's Mark. There we go, and on the Scales of the Evening Sky, you can, basically, when it's within 5 feet of me, they have disadvantage on any attack roll that doesn't target me.
Okay.
And, hold on. Let me go back to the combat page.
Zenma, it's Val's turn.
Okay. Okay, the bonus action is that attack is the thing. I'm going to. He looks fucked up right now, right? Like,
Yeah, he's hurt. You guys laid into him. He has a stab wound in his stomach. Like, your mace smashed into him. He's been shot.
You say anything?
I'm going to use my quote-unquote breath weapon on him.
Just be close for that. Oh, Ray of Frost. I see.
Yeah. All I can think is this icy pepper
Oh.
breath from Digimon. Just pepper breath.
What is this? Ooh, Okay.
And I'm gonna reaction to you, Val, because eat teamwork.
And oh yeah, bonus action. The weapon. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm just gonna cast it again. I can never find it in the chat.
What we
Okay.
should do is do what I think Amel was gonna do with Cool File, which is add an attack on the weapon itself. That's what we should do.
It's not rolling the attack, so I'm just gonna roll
Yeah,
the 1 to 20.
Yeah, it's the same as your Way of Frost. And it's 1d8 plus your... I believe it's 1d8 plus your...
Oh. I don't think that hits.
No, it does not.
Alright. That's my turn.
We did catch him with his pants down, though.
Fuck him up, Nerva.
Nerva gets the kill.
Hmm.
Oh no.
You got this, Nerva.
Nerva will.
What does his face look like? Like
He's
making an
haggard
expression?
and, like, he's in pain. Sneering at you guys.
Nerva will walk over here. So you get a good angle on him. You, cult, and the guild are much the same. You always want us for parts or purposes or sacrifices. I don't care. You'll never use me as a pawn. And then she'll blasting breath him.
Do me a favor. Does that, like, is there any chance of that doing 0?
No.
Then he dies because well, it's a cantrip. You can miss. Well, you didn't miss. So as you hit him, dealing the 1 HP he had left,
Oh my lord.
Oh no.
he
Nope.
stands there hurt. He's like, it's a good thing I warned my queen about you guys. She'll let the others know. Unfortunately for you, I am not your true enemy here tonight, as he falls over dead. And you
Oh,
guys
no.
hear sounds of movement up here. As a
no.
war, as
That's
the
gonna be
true
fun.
boss
Yeah.
peeks his head over the counter, over the table.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa.
Oh no.
Hell
Oh,
nah.
That's so cool.
oh,
You could
no.
thank Luca. Luca's the one that gave me stats for this a while ago.
I'm
Damn.
Joanne is out.
Thanks, Luca.
Yeah, I shit. I forgot. It's been so long since I've sent that to you.
Yep. I told you
It's been
I
a
was
real
saving
while
it.
at this point.
Can I make a like a action for flavor?
Mm.
Like a
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna do a sweet motion with my hand, and the spiritual weapon is gonna cut off his head.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
It's where no Oz in chat was just like, well, actually, spiritual weapon can't do slashing damage, so it can't cut off. No.
It will
But,
use force to forcefully remove the head from the
Yep.
from the shoulder.
Yeah, it forcefully separates the atoms connecting his head to his torso.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with that, Nova, you see this being look over at you guys. And, like, bristles and, like, shakes it. And you see it exhale, and you see some webs drip out of its mouth.
Does it look at us like with its eyes all focusing on single targets, or does it seem to be literally staring at everyone at once?
It definitely the second.
Okay.
I
Well, at least
don't
it
know
doesn't
what's
seem,
worse.
doesn't seem focused on someone yet. That's a good thing.
Is this like a true dragon?
So it definitely looks unnatural to you.
Yeah.
If only we had a cult leader alive that could explain stuff, but
Oh well.
I'm gonna speak
Ma-
with Dad, right?
you can make a check on him if you want, depending on what check you
Nice.
make. I don't give everybody a free check. Depending on what check you make is what info you get.
But I guess if I could, I also do some like quickest flavor.
Yeah, go ahead.
Argus is just gonna kind of grab his greatsword and plant the end of the ground and just kind of hit his chest plate twice and just yell, "Come on!"
Tom.
Yes, go.
Can I use religion?
If that's what you would like, go ahead. Like I said, it depends on what you use is what information you get.
Would Nirva recognize any pieces of it?
It's not like you can make a check if you want. Again, it depending on what check you make is what information you get.
Also, are we restarting turn order, or are we going from where
Nope,
we were
it's just it jumped into the initiative.
Okay. Oh, it was Nirva's turn. Or it's
Yep.
we're at the top of the round anyway, since Nirva
Yep.
used the action. Okay.
I just have it kicked over.
History.
Go ahead.
All creatures she's seen. The rolls are all the same.
Yeah. But DCs might change. Anybody else want to make checks before I say what people see?
Hold on.
History checked because it looks like to Elliot. It looks like a hybrid, and we've been with the Helix Commission for a little bit. So,
And
can I do some like Arcana check or something?
Go ahead.
Like
Like I said, you can make a lot of different checks here. The worst I can say is you really don't get anything from that.
okay, what
Yeah.
check? Okay, what checks were made so far? Val made a religion check.
Religion, history, arcana.
What's like the context of Val's religion check?
To see if it's a true dragon, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. I don't have religion proficiency, but Argus, if nobody else has tried to find that out, could Argus make a survival check to see if this thing is like a natural being or some sort of like patchwork?
Go ahead.
Okay.
And Joan, are you making any checks or are you just upset about the situation?
The only check I might have to do is: do I run or do I actually, or can I fight it? Because Joanne is shook. Is shooketh.
What's funny is it's your own fault, Luca. Did I hint in chat yeah, I said your brother said kill Luca for me. I said I'll try. He'll hate today.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That was my exact
No, that makes
words.
sense.
If
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
Real quick, I am using Genius Intellect for my second reaction on Nierva.
Okay.
Also, if Joanne does seem to be like kind of like visibly shaken, Argus
Oh,
will probably just like place a hand on her shoulder for a second.
Okay. So going through checks. First we have Val. Val, but 21. I think religion-wise, even the stories of true dragons, like the ones you may have heard from Joan or the Helix Commission, or even from your people, this doesn't look like any dragons that you heard from, like the prayers to Tiamat and whatnot. This isn't like a chromatic, metallic, or gem dragons you've heard in legends, or any elder dragons you know of. In fact, with that 21, I feel like how much of other religions would Val know? Anything? Or not much,
I mean,
because they're inferior.
She probably has knowledge of the gods. She doesn't worship them, but she has like a basic knowledge of them.
Hit list.
Gotta
it
know about
seems
the
to
ops.
have. This seems to be not only a dragon in the server sub Tiamat, but it also seems to be related to a spider somehow.
Hmm.
And so there's other beings you know of that are also spider related. For the next one, the Erva, you don't notice like monster parts like from you or like spliced together, sewn together, or anything like that. It seems like a cleaner mix. It does remind you of hybrids, and this is going into Elliot's thing for hybrids, I believe.
Yep.
But it's not so much like a hybrid. It's in line with what Helix Commission does, but this doesn't. There's no creating ecological new creatures here. This looks like it was purely created as a test of some kind.
So it's basically just more magically inclined created or something.
Yeah, it looks like it might have been made in ways similar to the Helix Commission monsters, but it's you. In fact, Neva, one of the things you see in now is you see patches of like black skin and not scales, but random splotches of like almost ebony skin in there.
Oh no! Wait. Oh, I was
And-
right about what I sent you earlier, Mike.
Uh oh, what did you?
I.
Ay, caramba.
And okay, I know what you had sent me earlier. And it's for yours, August. You survival. What was that exactly to see if it was natural? No, this is not natural. It's definitely not something you've ever seen in nature, nor similar. If it was natural, you'd assume like the Helix, like in your time at the Helix, being in that base, you would have come across something like this, because this definitely looks like a creature that thrives in the Underdark.
If I may ask for a tiny elaboration, is Argus able to discern if it's like unnatural in the sense that it was like created like using Helix Commission sort of methods, like science, or does this thing look like it was like?
It looks like a
using some
mix.
Sort of,
A
like-
mix of Helix ways and other magical ways.
okay, so like some sort of like ritual science abomination.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, that's your turn, I assume, Nieva, as we go to the top of the initiative order.
Yep.
Joan, it's perfect that you're the only one above, like at this point.
Yeah.
Belle's going
think-
to say something like, "Fret not. This is not true dragon. We can defeat him."
And Argus
Yes,
did
because
put
that's
a
the
hand-
part Joan was afraid of. The dragon
Yeah.
part.
Argus did put a hand
Argus-
on Joanne's shoulder too.
Argus can hear Joanne like gulp. You see the dragon teeth falter in her mouth, like she almost loses control of her transformation. She looks at Argus, takes a deep breath, and I'm gonna run at it. Yeah, 2, 3,
How high is that ledge?
15 feet. Yeah, can I get up the ledge?
The ledge is only like 10 feet up.
I think I can jump 10 feet up.
You can jump like 7. If your strength is 18, you can
I
jump.
don't remember
7.
the. Yeah, my strength is 19. I don't know if it changes anything about jumping.
Well, as long as you have the height, I found out what's up with the high jump and stuff. You need to have your height put into the bio page. So what's your
Oh.
height? What's Joan's height? Height and weight and whatnot. She's
She's
decently tall, right?
She's a very tall woman. Yeah, should be
So-
like. Shit, how much is
I mean,
2
for
meters?
2 meters
Correct.
is 6 feet, give or
Uh,
take.
2 meters? Hold on.
Yeah,
200
it's like
centimeters.
6'3" to 6'5" maybe.
Yeah, a few inches taller than Argus.
Okay, and
She's very tall.
average weight for a half elf, let's say that's probably about 170.
Okay.
I mean, Joanne is pretty muscular, and half elves are also half human. So
Yeah, that's why I didn't do it like a 150. I was thinking like 190 then.
because I mean,
Okay.
6'5" is pretty big.
So if we have that inputted, and then we hit this high jump. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, my running jump is 7 feet.
7
These
feet straight
hands-
up. It's from
these-
foot to foot.
These hands were made for ledge, man.
I don't know what it needs for reach, but yeah.
Mm,
You can reach the ledge.
Yeah,
Please.
you for sure can.
so if I can, then I'll move like I'll try to move here as I jump up, and I'll hit with my reckless attack. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you hit.
Nice. Not very much damage, but then I can add a sneak attack. And is it adding rage? I think it is, right? Yeah, I just rolled really low on the damage. Yeah, 4 strength, 1 weapon, 2 rage, yeah. So 14 damage, and now yeah, I'm gonna stay here and like try and draw its attention to me while I'm still kind of shivering and shaking.
That up.
But that's my turn. I need one more level so I can get
Extra
two
attack.
attacks.
Attacking. Okay, so before you go, Elliot,
I did.
Oh,
this is what I was talking about. I had to add layer actions to this.
Oh,
I thought that
no.
was
Oh
fun.
no.
Oh, I thought you were going to say legendary. Wait,
And-
what's next below me?
That's where you moved from. That's where you start your turn. No, but as this, it kind of hollows out a little bit as around it is an inky blackness that drops. As the layer action puts a thing of magical darkness around it.
Oh, I
Hi.
hate it.
Oh,
I'm not a warlock.
Oh yeah.
Now you
I
can
don't-
go.
I don't think any of us have dispel magic.
You can see. I can't designate it as my target.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only list one creature you can see within. Ah, you son of a gun.
Hey.
That's really smart.
Yeah, we need to get it out of there. I think I'm gonna dash on top of here, and you said, "Oh, calculate high jump."
Yeah, you have to have the height set.
Okay, let's try this again. High jump. Why did I not? I don't know what's up.
Let me. Oh, you didn't put the. Hold on. Let me at the end to put the inches thing just to make sure. Okay, now try.
Oh, okay.
That should work there.
Oh.
So your high jump is 3 feet.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
don't think you can reach the ledge.
Gonna dash over here. This is like yellow. Get it out of the darkness.
Hey, all I'm saying is remember this, Luca. I can be an evil DM too. It's not just Eldritch. You
Yeah.
haven't seen Eldritch yet, but
Ugh, I can't hit it. Get it out of the darkness.
Okay, so Argus, seeing the darkness fall, he's gonna. Well, he's gonna try and close the distance before the dragon gets a chance to like move from its spot. So, how do I do the jump thing? Like, try and
As long as your height is on the sheet, which it is, on the first page, on the bottom right, there's a high jump button.
okay, I see it. So Argus is going to move 5, 10, 15, and then high jump.
That's
assume
another.
you'd be
Yeah, you can jump and grab it. It's like half your height, so you can grab it. Like,
15. So that would expend 5 feet of my movement, right?
yeah.
So 20. 20.
But I will say, you feel the dragon's presence next to you. You don't see anything.
Yeah. Okay. Argus is going to. Oh, I can't move my token. Hold on. Let me reselect this. There we go. Argus is going to move here. Yeah, he's gonna. Like, if he can feel the presence of the dragon, is this statue, like, how big is this statue? Can he kind of move under it, or is it, like...
No, it's not quite one you can get under.
Okay, well...
Oh, I thought the dragon was a statue. Like,
No. No, it
Okay,
came off the wall above it.
If Joanne is in the way and Argus did a shove action on this dragon, would Joanne stop the dragon from being able to fall off the ledge if I shoved it 5 feet?
No. I think if you shove it 5 feet, it goes past.
Okay,
past
I am going to make a shove action against the dragon.
So you have to make an attack roll first, I believe, for shove.
No. I think isn't it contested? Hold on, let me check. Using the attack action, you make a special melee attack to shovel a creature. If you're able to make the target of your shove. Okay, so it's a special melee attack. So yeah, okay. Let me target it, and then, well, I'll just
Be at disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I'll just type it out manually.
Yeah,
2d20. Keep lowest 1. Plus, what is his strength, and would it add proficiency?
Yes, you are proficient in this. Because it's an
that's
unarmed
not
strike, so no, not for the the shove action is a special attack roll.
It's
Joanne?
an athletics check.
Would it be possible for Joanne to give me advantage here? or
No,
would-
because she doesn't see you.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I couldn't
well-
see anything.
Well, just in case this goes wrong. Oh, oops! I used the wrong roll command. That is /R. I'm used to using Avray. Okay. Can I use my once per?
Yes, you can.
Does that re-roll at
No-
disadvantage, or is that
Nope,
just
just one additional.
so that's 16. That's 22 to hit.
Okay, 22 does indeed hit.
Okay, and I'm going to shove it 5 feet over the ledge, and that's a 10-foot drop, so it should take falling damage, correct? If it falls off.
It's also
It's a large creature. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Well, it's still 10 feet above the ground.
Okay, so, Coolfire did completely post the rules. Instead of making an attack roll, you make an athletics versus their strength or athletics.
I forgot I had to make the athletics check. That's my bad. Okay, so yeah, it can make either acrobatics or athletics to contest this, so I'm just gonna roll.
I mean, wouldn't your attack roll be the athletics, or?
So
Yeah, it's
one,
the
you
same
haven't
plus
used your once possession now, Gage,
Okay,
because
then I'll,
it's an attack.
okay, then I'll.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
no.
That is... Oh
Yep.
yeah, that didn't work.
And
Well,
but it wasn't at disadvantage because it's not an attack roll.
that though I also okay, that specifies a weapon attack. Oh wait, no, it's a different thing. Is it?
If you leave the sphere, it's probably going to chase you out of it, right? So
Wait. No, that's a melee weapon attack. Okay, that. Heel cutter, reckless assault. Yeah, I have
Yes,
nothing that
leave
would
the
really.
square.
I have nothing that would remedy this, but I am at least going to.
I don't think he has enough movement to leave the square, Val.
I am going to at least Warden's. Well, I have to be able to see it, correct? Yeah. Warden's grasp. Well, if I can't push it down, might as well lock it down.
Oh no.
At least keep it in place until I can try again.
Okay.
And since he didn't make an attack, that is going to end my turn.
Oh wait,
Okay.
do you have extra attack?
Are we
not.
level 6 or
We
are
are
we
level 6.
We are level 6.
No,
You're
I
level
don't.
5.
Yeah, we're level 5.
Five.
I don't.
Oh,
have
it's the other game that's level 6. You're level
Yeah.
5, yeah.
I don't have extra
multi-class.
attack until next level.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Screwing two of you guys at this as it's its turn. It's you guys don't see this, but it like turns its head and looks at Joan, turns its head and looks at August. Let me take a look at this. So, I need, since it, I want to.
Oh no.
Every one of you guys, since it has blind sight to 60 and can sense all of you guys, I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. Okay.
As
Oh,
it
that's gonna
unleashes
be
its
good.
frightening presence.
I'm gonna try to reroll that.
Okay?
Do I? Hold on. Let me check if I have anything regarding wisdom saves. Is that? That would be.
Wow.
Oh, look at Elliot. Elliot ain't scared of no dread. Look
no.
at you.
I mean, it's just
fucking
feeding.
some
Come
man.
on.
Okay.
Fudge, I have a thing that I can do. Here do I want... I think I want
What can you
Vel...
see?
No, it's...
Keep in mind that frightened makes you have disadvantage on attack rolls, right?
As long as you can see the
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah, we can't see the creature. We also
But this frightening doesn't go away.
have
Right away, so.
yeah, we have disadvantage already as well. So, I mean, for me and Joanne, I don't think this really affects. Well, I don't know. Yeah.
That's a nat 1. We know some things about
Yeah.
Joanne right now. That's what we
True.
know.
True enough.
If another creature that can hear you... Yeah, no, I don't have to see you. I don't have to see you for Peerless Insights.
Okay.
I want Vel to, like...
Well, you
not
see Val.
Oh. Yep.
Val
so
is not in
specific-
there.
Yeah, so that is a 20, not a 14.
Yay.
Nice.
Don't worry, I got you.
A creature forced me to make a reflex or a saving throw, right?
Yeah. But
Unless
you
I
get...
say otherwise, I always have bolstering backlash up.
Well, yeah, I know. Let's see. Bolstering Backlash.
It's a reaction I can do.
When a creature
1d4.
forces you to make it. And then you have a bonus to your save that way. Okay.
So I'd have a 21.
Let me just make sure that...
It's the second time that happened this campaign.
It happens, though.
Yeah, it's psychic damage, just a little twinge. That's also my reaction.
It's a melee spell. Flat bonus. Give me that. What's your bonus on your spell attacks, Val?
The bonus on my spell attacks,
Is it 8?
I would. It's 8. Yes.
Okay, and spiritual weapon, that is 1d8 plus your mod.
Yes.
Okay. I'm setting up an attack for you. On your spiritual weapon. There you go. That should be correct on that. If I click this, it's dead. Fuck you can have 1 HP. I just want to see if this works. Ignore the attack and whatnot. I just want to make sure the damage works, which it looks like it does. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 8.
Okay, delete all this.
That's 8.
Okay, so it's its turn. On its turn, it's going after it did the frightening presence. Okay, let's take a look at people who failed. Obviously, going at the top. I'm just gonna say it. Anybody that is below a 15 failed.
Okay, Argus failed.
So you did 2, Nierva?
No, I passed. I had a 21.
I thought.
18 plus 3.
What's the
I
9
rerolled.
about? Okay. Oh yeah, duh. So you passed, Elliot passed, Joan did not, August did not, and Val, you
Oh,
got
I
a
did?
bonus. No, Joan did not. Yeah. Val, you
Joan
passed
did-
because you got a bonus.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You two in this, you feel like as it's moving and shifting around, you feel its presence. You feel the hair off of its legs brush you guys, and you guys feel a deep feel of it. As it's going to reach down and bite Joan.
Yep.
Advantage.
Yes.
Advantage, yeah.
You're raging.
Well, it's in darkness with.
I mean, he reckless anyway, or she did.
I used Reckless too, yeah.
21.
Oh,
Ooh.
that damage. Oh no.
So I'll let you take that. As
Okay.
where did you go, August? I went to target you and you. Okay, I was about to say I went to target you and you disappeared on me.
Oh,
As it turns and slashes at you with its 2 claw attacks.
Hold
Do
on.
you have to
Is
see with the
both?
power shield?
We don't know what
Wait.
the roll is.
Do I don't have a. I do not have a lance equipped, anyways. So.
Okay, so then you take 7 damage.
Great swords have guard, don't they?
They get a rare.
Ah.
Okay.
Wait. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, and the target doesn't have that feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Sentinel.
It doesn't mention I have to see it with Sentinel, so I can
That's
make a.
fair. Yes, you can. You have disadvantage, but you can.
I'm not.
Charging?
I am going to get my second charge because I have my first one from.
Okay, that's fair.
Actually, wait. Hold on. Does let me just read shove. Okay, no, it mentions attack action specifically, so I can't do it as a attack of opportunity.
But with my rules, you could do that as a held action.
Held action? Yeah, okay.
Because
Yeah.
if you hold your action, I give you your attack action, not an attack.
I don't. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna charge my weapon because I can't shove it with
Okay.
my Sentinel reaction.
That's its turn. Val.
And how much damage? Oh, 7 damage. It's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It hit
Can't
me
see
into
it,
7
but you
damage.
know it's there.
And, hold on, let me subtract that 7 from me. 65 is. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
That's
right,
7.
right ahead of you, you see a perfect globe of darkness.
How do I edit my HP? Do I just change the number directly? or-
You
I
can,
don't know what
if
to
you
do.
right-click your token, You see the 72. You can just
Okay.
click down and hit minus whatever.
That'd be 65.
Or if you have your token selected, you can right click the number for the damage and hit apply damage in chat.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me. How do I right click the number? I can't seem to.
10 foot
Oh.
diameter.
No, normally that works.
Random.
I can hit this.
Yeah.
I can hit it in chat myself. So if it's not working for you, I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
What's your plan, Bell?
No, I shouldn't do this. Huh. I can't see it, and that blocks a lot of my options. A lot of them. Can I throw my spiritual weapon into the darkness and just
You
attack?
can, but it doesn't hit anything. It would go through the monsters. You don't know how far to send it.
It didn't move yet. As far
It
as
hasn't.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Try to swing in its last known position.
I would allow you to, but it would be disadvantage.
Hold on.
Whatever new thing Mike gave you.
It is specifically on the spiritual weapon. Like, I just made an attack so that Val didn't have to cast the spell and try to make it. Well, it just clicked the attack.
Hold on. I'm reading a thing that I haven't used yet.
Do you say anything?
You must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. How far am I?
You are 60 feet away from it if you haven't moved.
Too far. Okay. I will go to. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to Nyorba. And I will use Invested Champion.
Okay. As you
On
cast
Nyorba.
that, I will also need a D100 because Mid
Oh, yeah.
did a magic surge.
New table is fun.
Big money, no whammies.
Roll another 100.
What did the last wild magic surge?
So it's the next thing you said became true.
The last thing I said.
The
Oh wait,
next
that's
thing.
Isn't that
Ooh.
touch?
That's a fun one, Mid.
Is that the death slot?
No, but I'll send it to you. But I think this actually fits really perfectly with. Oh, that's cool fire. Don't send it to cool fire. This fits really beautifully with what just happened.
Is it an invested champion touch?
Yes, I'm right next to Nirma.
The most
Oh!
ominous possibility.
Yeah, no. There's a couple of possibilities for that.
Well, that's a thing that happened, and we don't know.
I love this one. This is why I didn't want to put this one on Foundry, because I like the fact that you guys don't know what's happening. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So, you invested Champion Nova. Why the spell effect is, you could choose your champion as if you could cast the spell with a touch on your champion as if it had 60 feet. Instead, your champion's attacks are considered magical, and you can use a bonus action to encourage your champion, granting it advantage on its next attack roll. If you become the champion for another creature, are you a champion or is Nirva your champion?
I wanted Nirva to be my champion, but now I'm reading the other one. Hold on. On all tackles against. Yeah, I think I'm gonna become Nirva's champion.
That one fits better too, to be honest.
Yeah,
Your guys
yeah.
is dynamic.
To stay within 60 feet of you. Huh?
And what did the search did?
Something that you don't know.
Also, quick question: does Yorva have blind sight yet, or is that a later
Not
thing
yet.
with Demi-Dragon? Okay.
It won't matter though. Don't worry.
Okay, I know what you're gonna do.
You're gonna use your bonus action, Vel?
No, I haven't. Mm,
Take a wild swing at the dragon if you wanted to.
I mean, can I?
At his last known location, yeah, it'd be at disadvantage though.
Okay.
Did it attack me technically with that fear effect?
It forced you to make a saving throw, but that was before the spell activated.
Ah.
Oh. Why is your target in your one? Hold on. 15 hits? No.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Nierva.
Yerva will jump up. There we go.
A nice little magical dinner for you.
My high jump is 6 feet doubled because of wings.
Yeah.
So I just jump up. The little flap.
It's like
I
a
look to the
cat.
cloud of magical darkness and I inhale.
So, here's the thing. It did not
Hell
cast
yeah.
a spell,
Oh.
and
Magical
specifically, it.
Oh.
Magical effect.
I'm going to give it to you because it's magical, like, darkness. However, like, if it was something from the dragon, it wouldn't count because dragon's
Right.
breath is not magical.
Yeah.
If you had said regular darkness, I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Yeah.
But if it's magical, it's magical.
But that's fine anyways. It was going to be gone on initiative 20 anyways. It did its job. So as you inhale the darkness.
Yeah, it funnels right into my mouth and I swallow.
Girl dinner.
It tastes like webs and spider. Like, and not like the good kind of spider, like the toxic spiders. It doesn't poison you. But it makes you want to retch.
Yuck.
As you two can now see the object of your fear looming over you.
Oh, that would be end of Nervous turn.
Joan!
Joan doesn't like anything that's happening. I'll walk around it a little bit and I'll say ew, and I'll try and push it forward.
Okay.
Remember, you have disadvantage on the athletics.
Yeah.
It's not in the darkness, you could just attack it.
I mean, it's a normal one because I'm raging.
Oh yeah, true.
Technically, wouldn't it be at advantage because you're raging and it's not an attack?
Advantage would be it would be canceled out
yeah.
by the disadvantage from fear, so it would just be at regular. Because no matter how much advantage or
Well,
disadvantage.
here, let me add frighten to you, because this will tell us whether. Let me zoom in on the upper map too. This will tell us if it, because fear should auto tell you that you have disadvantage or something. It's a disadvantage. Oh, on ability check. Never
Yeah,
mind.
ability checks. Yeah.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
So it should neutral out to for you.
Mm-hmm.
Use those muscles.
So go ahead and
roll an athletics check.
Yep.
Oh.
And
come
do you know
on.
what? Hey, I still have a reaction, by the way.
Oh.
Oh,
Roll one. Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
What's per?
oh no!
That doesn't work on a D8.
What? No, Joanne. On your.
She already
you rolled
used
a-
hers.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ah.
We were so close.
So
Can I
close.
can I use my 1 for session reroll on that?
Didn't you already use it?
I haven't, no.
I used
Oh.
mine.
I thought two
I
of you...
accepted the one.
Yeah, okay. If you didn't use it, go ahead.
Big money, no whammies. Anything higher than a 12.
Yes!
That's higher. 25. As you push it 5 feet into its back legs. By the way, it has spider legs. You can see it in the picture.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, God, I hate this so much.
As the spider legs are
On
like
the eyes.
pushing and standing on this dragon head statue behind it.
Those aren't eyes. Those are eggs.
Don't do this
As
to
its
me, man.
legs are standing on it.
Okay. Oh, don't don't worry about that. It's gonna stay there.
And and at the end of my turn, I just like, ew, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, and I'll jump on top of it with my rapier in hand.
Could be going
Don't
closer
think you
to
can
it?
get closer to it.
You can't.
Oh, you're
You'll feel it.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
But at
I
the end
fucked
of your
myself over then,
yeah,
because now I can't attack it.
No, you made an attack.
yeah, that was your attack to shove it.
No, yeah, but like in the future, like next turn, I won't be able to because I can't get closer.
Well,
Well,
at the end of
well-
your turn, you could try to save.
Yeah.
I ain't
Oh.
doing a 15. I know it.
I used my reaction. I get help.
Yeah, it's fine. Nah, it's fine. It makes sense. Come on, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah.
Hey,
Alright,
Elliot,
that's my
you
turn.
get to see it now. And its back is turned to you at the moment as it was grappling. So you see all those legs, like...
Does it get another layer action?
Yes, it actually does. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was holding off. So, let's see. The next layer action... Let's use, Yeah. Oh, it's gonna heave back... No, it's gonna use this one.
Yeah. It already used its spider web.
Oh, what is this?
Woo!
Ignore it on the spiritual weapon, but the other two must make me a saving throw, I think.
I'm just out of range.
On save?
Did it not? I didn't set it up properly. I forgot to. Yes, it's con.
Okay, con. I am good at those. I'm bad at those.
I'm okay at those.
Oh,
Okay. So, Joan, you passed. So you take half damage.
Yeah. Argus.
Poison?
It is poison.
So you half it
Oh
again.
no, yeah, I'm resistant to acid and not poison.
Oh,
yeah, no,
alright.
forget it.
So let me just boom and
It's-
boom.
Since Argus is already like, you can see that like, Argus was hoping that the darkness would stay for a bit longer because he feels like it's like a bit of a bad face to show himself, kind of like a bit afraid of this thing, considering he's the one that was trying to, you know, give Joanne courage. But like you can see, like he's breathing a bit heavier than normal, so like he's breathing in this toxic miasma, and he's
Ugh.
having a hard time fighting it
yeah,
off.
I should put the fighting effect on you too.
Oh, don't. Well, I guess after Elliot's turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna step forward. To mark it.
One of its eyes turns and looks at you. I love spiders when I control them.
Yeah, Temnosaurans. We need more Temnosaurans. Die.
Stop measuring.
Nat 20, there you go.
Woo! Damn.
Oh.
Can I add to that?
Is
Yeah.
your dual repeaters magical at the moment? Or is your splint rapier magical? Which one are you attuned to?
I have my dual repeater out. And I'm
Okay.
attuned to it.
We'll have to tell your them that they're magical at the moment. Because it's not reading as magical to the attack.
Okay, I can make it
I did. Don't worry. And
Okay.
I'll hit do full damage on it.
Barely. Well,
No.
that's good damage.
That's max.
that is. Oh, that is. Oh. Oops.
Hit yourself.
Stop
No,
hitting
I get-
yourself. Stop
I
hitting
get
yourself.
But that
You
is
saw the
max,
giant spider and just shot yourself.
that's max damage, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a max. That's
Oh,
a max.
wouldn't, or is it added to, like, would that damage get doubled too, or?
Yeah, it's in addition to it.
That's
It is-
why
Oh,
it got
okay, I see,
+8.
I see now, yeah. My bad.
Yeah, yeah. Once per turn, I'm just like, don't worry, Joanne, I got you. And then I was the particular archer was looking at me. I just blast it.
This is my boomstick.
It blinks, takes some damage. Like
But
3
that-
more eyes turn to look at you.
That didn't injure it so much.
It's a big
I
boy.
set this up to be a
Okay.
boss for you guys.
What's its AC?
AC, let's take a look. 17.
Okay, not too bad.
That's not too bad.
Okay.
Is
Oh,
that your-
also Elliot, you can pull out your other dual repeater now that you have another interact action.
Did you have your split rapier out when you entered the room, though, Elliot?
I would have swapped them before while they were
Okay.
talking.
Okay,
I was
I'll give you that completely.
Yeah, I would.
So you pull out your other dual repeater.
Yep. I've already used my
Yeah.
bonus action, but
Hey, better stay strapped.
actually, no, I'm not gonna pull my other dual repeater. I'm gonna pull out my split rapier.
Oh.
It is a far better.
It's not magical, though.
I know, but if it comes after me, I'm gonna move over here. That's 15. Yeah, I think that's good.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about it coming after you. So Argus, on his turn, you can see he's kind of breathing heavily and sweating a bit. He's kind of staring at this thing wide-eyed, but like for a moment he kind of looks around at the party. He's gonna kind of just slow his breathing and regain his composure as he's going to spend his action to use Font of Life. Hold on, did it post it? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I know what that
ability?
ability is. It's so good.
And he's going to end the frightened condition on himself as he exhales through his nose, and you can see like the toxic miasma, like some of that just streams out of his nose.
Oh.
And he is going to, after regaining his composure, he's going to confidently step closer to this dragon. And he is going to use and I guess he'll move here, and he is going to use his Warden's Grasp again to keep it in place as he kind of, I guess, if he can get in front of Joan, he'll kind of juxtapose himself between Joan and the dragon.
And with that means everybody who's not frightened at the moment is immune to being frightened by it
Yeah.
for 24 hours.
Can you remove the frightened condition from me?
Yes, I can. It specifically says when the condition ends or they save, they
Yeah.
are immune. So you three saved out here. He ended, and Joan is just cowering next to the dragon statue.
Yeah. Argus kind of like puts himself between Joan and the dragon as he kind of like takes a defensive stance and uses his sword to kind of try and block any chance of this dragon getting out of his reach. At least when he doesn't want it to get out of his reach. And yeah, that's my action and bonus action and turn.
Okay. It's gonna be upset at you, but people are also picking at it. It saw its darkness go off in this side with you. It saw the darkness be swallowed. It sees you, Valdo. You haven't done nothing to it that it's seen. And then it sees you, who just shot and did a bunch of stuff to it.
Yeah, but you can't come closer to me.
It's going to inhale and let loose a breath of webs at you.
In what direction?
Ignore.
15-foot cone.
No, it's not a 15-foot cone. I didn't have the cone set up right.
Oh no. No! Actually, is this 10 feet tall, or is it just like flat to the ground?
Oh, the center podium?
Yeah.
And a 30-foot cone. A 60,
Yeah,
sorry.
is the center podium raised from the ground?
Not much. Not enough to, like, hide behind.
Oh,
no.
damn.
That'll do it.
Oh no.
Damn it.
So, you need a saving throw. Let me double check what it is. Since I apparently didn't set this part up right. You... Oh, you did.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh.
Unfortunately...
I'm gonna use for one day re-roll.
Okay.
Elliot, the king of re-rolling.
Unfortunately...
Yeah, I know.
You don't pass. So you are restrained by the webbing.
Yeah.
You can you could use an action to try to do a strength check to burst free on your turn.
Oh no.
It can also be attacked, and who knows, you might be able to set it on fire.
Oh please.
But that's its turn, as it's gonna. Let me double check that that's its turn. Multi-attack does not include it. Yep. So it's gonna end its turn, and it's gonna try to recharge. Which it does.
Oh.
Val. I'm gonna leave that just so we know where the web is.
Yeah, that's not good.
I was hoping he would breath on me.
Well, you didn't attack him, so it made sense to web both of you guys, but neither one of you guys have caused damage to him that he's seen.
You should fix that.
I have done the crit. Max damage.
Don't
And it would have flown down to say hi to Elliot, but it would have had to use its action for that. So just make sure Elliot couldn't go anywhere.
I'm gonna use Stall to Death.
Fails the wisdom save.
Woo, 15. That's good damage for a cantrip.
Yeah, no, it's damn good damage.
And can spiritual weapons flank? I forgot the.
No, I mean, they can flank for your spiritual weapon, but...
Okay. So I'm just gonna move the weapon over here and do the attack.
Ooh.
Oh. Hey.
Not bad.
Get that 2 extra damage in there.
That's force damage too, isn't it?
Okay, so...
We're
Okay.
bonking. How
Take
is that thing? It's still barely injured. This thing must have like 300 HP.
No, we just haven't gotten any big, particularly large hits other than the crit.
Hey,
And
it could be both. You don't know.
True.
let me just check the distance of things. Okay, that's the duration. Doesn't have this.
I can tell you how much damage you guys have done.
Sure.
You guys have
Yeah,
done
I'm gonna-
70 damage so far.
70.
Oh wow,
I would have thought.
that's my turn.
All right.
That's a lot of damn.
Yeah, you
That's
guys
a
output a
lot of
lot of
damage.
damage. You guys crit it. You're lucky, Zimba, that I don't count cantrips for Riot Magic Surges.
Remember that Neurobus attacks are now magical.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're not
Wait,
crazy.
didn't you choose the other one? That you would...
Oh, no, see, yeah, that's right. My attacks we have advantage if the dragon attacks Neurobus. Yeah.
Yep, and I will say making Nerva do a saving throw would count. Like, in the future.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Ooh.
Okay.
Just close enough to give it a little psychic scream.
No, the 3 eyes turn and look at you.
To
I
make
made the save. It takes 11 damage.
Yeah, shit ton of damage.
Yeah, not bad.
You guys are doing a hefty amount of damage.
All this for a drop of blood.
Don't really
No,
have bonus
Don't worry, we're about to probably after this turn end for the week.
No.
Oh no.
No.
But we will be back next week.
I'll move there.
This is what I didn't want you guys to miss out on, by the way. I didn't want anybody to miss out on this fight.
Got the
Oh yeah,
on for me.
that's
There we go.
that was good.
And okay,
Maybe a
with that,
dragon, but it's no true dragon.
I'm gonna end our session there. Like, we are leaving on a cliffhanger for next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun so far.
Oh gods.
Some of my plans have come to light, and some have not. Yeah, I'm banking it now. Don't worry. Fact.
Nope.
Next spell, wild magic.
And don't worry, Luca. I got you during your next saving throw.
Also, how perfect was it that I put on Valkana's music for this fight when Val was the one that initialized it?
Yes.
But yeah, for those in my chat, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna try to be live tomorrow with some Destiny 2. I've been grinding out Iron Banner. In the meantime, I will check you guys out later, and we will be live with this next week on Wednesday because of odd weeks. And we're trying to do Friday for Tyranny too. So we'll see how everything goes, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.
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 Bye.